I hit the maximum file size. So I got another one here. I just dropped my carrot, if you recall, a few seconds ago. So I'm actually going to rinse it off under the deck here. Rinsing my carrot, totally normal thing to sing. Rinsing my carrot. Whoa, it's hard to do looking through the camera. Whoop, wrong way. Oh, hello. Oh man, let's see if I can see that orb weaver spider that was on the house earlier today. She was pretty fucking huge. Rachel can give you the picture. It was on the other group chat. No, I don't see her anymore. It's too bad. She was pretty. Big. How much you guys know about orb weavers? They're those ones with a really, really fat thorax. Kind of like all puffy. You can look them up. They're easy to find. Yeah. You guys concede in the middle of the fucking video? Chance would notice. I mean, I now know that's about the 20-minute mark. So I shouldn't have mentioned it at 1:22. Not coming here. Still here. People yelling at the campground. Or down to the river. No, it's that way. It's coming from that way. You guys probably couldn't hear them. Doorknob. Got it. Can't zoom in on this mode. Good. I didn't stop it. So I'm sure you were expecting like another 13-minute video. 13-second video. But that's gonna leave a gross ring. I'm gonna get a coaster or something equivalent to set that down on. I don't have a paper towel in here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, fuck. Nope. You know, my original plan was to hit 15 minutes and then just kind of stop. Oh, here, I'll load this for you again. Farted. Too bad you can't see it. Hear it. Yeah, with the nose one. Smell it. You know, like, I know I'm an idiot. I mean, clearly. I mean, look at this. Listen to me. I'm clearly an idiot. But this particular brand of idiocy is not my go-to. And, no, that's it, actually. It's just not my go-to. I don't have anything clever to say about it. It's now 6:45. No, I really gotta poop. Tell you what. Set you here. Oh, just so you know, I'm not tampering with anything. I'll take this with this. Not too bad. I'm gonna take this. Set it down here. then 2.5 times. And see if I can't get this to balance here somehow. Maybe if I slide this one over. Boom. And I'm gonna take a poop. Yeah, I'll be back. Hey guys, did you enjoy that? I did, quite a bit. It's a little yellow though. So like, if I'm remembering my poop color wheel correctly, that either means I've got too much fat in my diet or I'm not properly absorbing my food. I mean, I've been eating a lot of fast food lately. Like, honestly, more than average. Like, it's kind of a problem. I'm just so fucking lazy. It's so hard to make like breakfast in the morning and everything. Whatever. Um, yeah, congratulations if you listen to this point. You get a little insight into my body and how it's working. Which, of course, is unfortunately not great. Is how it's working. Ah. Yeah. That's more red than usual. I can pet my bottom lip and my upper lip. I call it the street sweeper. I hope it makes you uncomfortable to look at. I didn't finish my pierogi. Go back for those. Also, I'm not really interested in eating right now. My stomach's actually quite upset. It's really not sitting. It's really doing like a tossy, turvy, curvy, hoppy, whippy dippy thing. I'm not loving it. Like, I absolutely guarantee I would have thrown up by now if I had to chug that. And yeah, it's not worth it. It looks good. Oh man, not too long ago, I got a zit right here, right there. It was so big that it was like almost closing my airways. So I couldn't pop it. But eventually, once it got big enough, I got my fingers in like, kind of like, you know, one hand like way in here, one hand like way in here. I fucking popped it. Biggest mistake in my life. Because, I mean, first of all, it was huge. So, like, pus went all out of my nose, all over my hands. And then blood. Just like an anime nosebleed. Like, I just saw a naked woman for the first time in my life. And finally, I got it to stop bleeding. You know, I fucking will wipe up my face and get all cleaned up. And then there was still just a massive bump. Like, I had broken the surface, and all this fluid had come out. But the swelling didn't go down at all. It took like 2-3 more days for the swelling to start going down. Oh, that's just a mark. It's always there. Damn. Those pores are pretty big, though. I'm becoming an old man. I'm becoming an old man. My nose pores are big. You guys must know how I would chip my teeth, right? Oh, gross. Chip my teeth? These two? This one here? That one there? Right, one on top of the other? They were not anywhere near at the same time. So, I had this thing. It actually hasn't happened the last couple times it went, but as a kid, I loved Tales World of Science. I mean, I think I'd still like it if I went now, but I fucking loved it. Before it was the Tales World of Science, it was something else. We called it the Space and Science Center, which is what it was before that, but I don't remember what it was actually called at the time. they have liquid nitrogen, like presentation, and this liquid nitrogen presentation, it would kind of make me feel ill afterwards. I don't know if it was like the vapor or what, or the actual ice cream made out of it, or what. But the next day, I would pass out, just fucking out. The first time it happened, I was getting ready for school. We didn't have these nice chairs. We had these shitty, like metal frame, blue seat, blue back ones, and I'm like right here. Right for school, yada yada yada. I'm a little kid. The next thing you know, I'm on the ground, just right here, on the ground, in between the fucking chair legs, and that was it. I didn't know why, so I immediately got right back up. Ugh, felt dizzy as fuck, and then mouth on the fucking wall here. Broke my tooth. Never found it, but that's when I broke my tooth. Also, I don't know if you'll be able to see it here. Let's see if I can find it first. Yeah, it's really tiny now. But anyway, there's a little scar there from where it cut. Blood everywhere. I was probably more, I was fucking terrified. It was awful. But, I went to school, no problem. And the next time, it was a few years later. I was in grade 5. Miss Van's class, it was in the portables. My desk was sort of like, her desk was here, and then there was a little partition. My desk was here. And then Shay Boness was right next to me there. And Miss Van was teaching, and I felt kind of faint. And then all of a sudden, just wham! Over sideways. My fucking chair goes flying. I'm on the ground. I didn't hit my face or anything, so it wasn't bleeding. But then, of course, Miss Van, because let's face it, I never sat properly on my chairs. Miss Van was like, Matthew, this is why I told you to not fucking sit fucking properly on the chairs. And yeah, I was too dazed to say anything. So yeah, she thinks I was just fucking around. But no, I passed out again, approximately 24 hours after going to South World of Science and seeing their presentation on liquid nitrogen and eating the ice cream. The second time, I didn't even eat the ice cream because I figured that was probably it. But no. And then, probably 3 or 4 years after that, they actually came to my school in Spruce Grove, and they did the same presentation in the gym. So I was kind of wary. So I stayed at the back, and I didn't get close, and didn't try any ice cream. And I was fine. And since then, I have seen the presentation, eaten the ice cream, been right up front the whole time, and nothing. So, was it just something else? Was it just some other common denominator in those first 2 trips that I don't know about? Or what? What the fuck? Right? Weird. Anyway, that's how I chipped with a bottom tooth. The top tooth is a much shorter story. When I was in grade 10 or so, I was hanging out with, I know Kyle was there, probably Justin, a couple other people you don't know. I think Tyree was there. Yeah, Tyree was there. Anyway, fucking Justin bought it was Kyle, sorry. Fucking Kyle buys one of those huge NOS cans with the twist off top that is all wrapped in plastic at the top. And then he couldn't get it open, and I had a pocket knife. I was one of those edgy kids that always carried around a pocket knife. And I had one on me. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just use my fucking knife to open it. But then he hands it to me, and he's already peeled it back quite a bit. So I'm like, oh, I'll just use my teeth. It's right there. So I just go, thunk, and off goes the tip of my tooth. And I didn't even break the plastic. The plastic just fucked my tooth. Yep. I usually listen a lot during conversations. This is kind of weird. Should probably go in for another drink. Yeah, that's nasty. I think most of the meal was kind of in the middle, though. Or not. I am a librarian now. You see my librarian personality? Hello. How can I help you find the books you need? What information do you seek? How can I help you find the information that you seek? I really thought I'd be able to hold it together there. Fuck. That might have to be a new D&D character, NPC. The man whose pince-nez are too tight. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a personality beyond his pince-nez. Being too tight. Yes. Yes. He always looks right at this angle. That one right there, where you can see 4 eyes. There we go. For a moment there, I couldn't flare my nostrils without also doing the eyebrows. It's also kind of hard to breathe. You guys probably can't tell. That looked a lot like Leslie in that moment. That's the one. That's Leslie. Telling one of his stupid stories. He pulls ridiculous faces when he's telling stories. I mean, I think all of us do. Ugh. I didn't feel good on my nose. I think all of us do. But Leslie's especially. Yeah. Let's go and trim my mustache. As you can see, it's kind of invading my mouth. Every once in a while I eat, I find just like a hair in my food, and it's really annoying. But I only have a manual razor. That part's kind of hard to get. The manual razor. It's now 5. I have wasted so my life doing this. If I can get one person, or maybe 2, because there's 2 judges. No judges. Oh, that's 3. 2 judges. To watch all of this, I will have done my civic duty today. Should probably finish it, eh? Oh, my glasses? No, that's just the light reflected on my glasses. Those look so much lighter in video. I wonder if I can change that live. What's this do? Ooh, that's the one. Help, I'm white! Of course I meant whitewashed. I hear an engine. Whose engine is it? Whose engine is it? This is a new NPC. He is a ghost. This is how ghosts talk. I don't know why, but they all do this to their throat when they talk. It's not even a weird ghost thing. It's just a culture thing. It's not actually a physical limitation of their condition. It's just how they talk. I like it. That might be canon. AF. What's that do? Click. Turned off. It's weird. Oh! Augment filter, maybe? Because when I click somewhere, and it chooses like a lighting, it comes up AF in the top right up there, right there. Let's say it's AF. Oh fuck. Oh, yeah. My feet are actually getting tired. I've been standing here so long. I got another like 10 minutes before this video cuts out. Suggest hairstyles for me. I'm open. I don't really care. I'm open to whatever. You know what? Just pick my style. These are my work clothes. I haven't changed yet. I haven't showered. I was actually when I set up to shit, I was sitting in there. I'm like, I could probably just shower. You know, I just shower. But I wasn't sure if I had enough time because I'd like to take long showers. I wasn't gonna rush. And then if the video cut out, and even though it would just suck. Looks like I could almost start to finish it. Look at that. Look at that. When I tilt it, you can see the bottom. Disgusting. I'm doing it. I'm going to prepare some water. And I'm going to power through it. I should have been doing that after every fucking drink. Gets rid of the taste completely. Last time. Here we go. That was a big drink. I call that done. We're not gonna end the video there. Oh no. No, I'm gonna make you search for the relevant content. So I'm back to eating for a bit. I really don't feel good. I'm really fish in the stomach like a rock. So Christ in an hour. That's good. Pierogies are cold. I'll call that a win. What are other noises you hate, Morgan? Oh yeah, just the sound of people chewing, right? That might be enough. I'm ready to shower and never think about this again. Oh. Also, my battery's at 5% battery. My phone's at 5%. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying.